First of all, consult your doctor. I am not giving you a health advice. And if you are not fit, don't do this. But I personally do not do Zone 2 training. Why? Once your body and your legs get used to the slowness, to the easy riding, you will be slow and weak. I personally prefer just pushing to a certain level. For example, to me, 170 beats per minute is normal heart rate. 180 harder up the hills, 190 hertz. My maximum heart rate is 200, I think, around this number. So, what can I say for my experience? I'm telling you, these old farts that are writing the books, Friel and so on, they do not write, and they are living in this dream of riding. Maybe they were riding, who knows? But now they are not riding, and they are riding in their heads. This is not a real world. You will not achieve anything with Zone 2 training. I'm telling you, I did an experiment, and from this year I was preparing myself just for one race, for 50 kilometers race. A criterium, nothing special. And it went pretty well. I lost 1 minute because of the chain, but I was still too weak for the animals, so no problem. I don't deserve to arrive in the first group still, but I was riding in the first group, hanging. Anyway, so what's the catch? You should be able always to accelerate, always up and down these watts. You should always have some 700 watts or more. The more the better in your legs, so you can accelerate out of the corners. And if you're only riding, always riding 150 or whatever, according to your mass, to your weight, so this is nothing. And you are not training the body, your glutes, your ass, your calves, your hamstrings, your whole posture, your arms even, to adapt to this rhythm, to this form when you're pushing big watts. I'm telling you, training is not the training of the heart. Yes, of course, the heart should be at the peak performance, you know. And even if it's not, it will get. Actually, after the race, are you kidding me? No problems at all. No, it's lower, but okay. But then, the heart. If you don't have muscles, the heart will suffer. And will suffer big. This is a lie. These programs, these training Bibles, this is BS. This doesn't work that way. In real life, you have to be able to push big gear. You know, when they say, oh, the pros, they're riding, they're spinning fast. You know why they are spinning fast? Because they are spinning the last gear, no more gears. These animals, they have a lot of power. The last gear, the cardan, and the speed over 60 kilometers an hour. So what do you think they will do? And we mortals, we are spinning our, for example, me, I only have compact crankset, and I rarely spin the cardan, but in the downhills. So what can I say? If you are spinning light, always light, uphills or on the flats, your legs will adapt to spinning light. And once you get some challenges, some uphills, or in the race, you are lost immediately. It will be a shock to the body. For example, even I was preparing myself. This wasn't my first race, of course. To pushing uphills, some surges, to adapt the legs, and even that was not enough. For 500, 600, this is not enough. My weight is 73 kilograms. So I'm telling you, of course, I could be more smart and ride more at the front, but it wasn't comfortable, so I was always in the back. So, and this spinning, I'm telling you, this is like with running. Also, the form is different when you are pushing, when you are running hard, and when you are running light or slow. A totally different situation. The same with riding. When you are trying to push harder, I'm not telling you to do hopping and puffing and all blown away. This is nothing. I'm just telling you that I'm always in my on my uphills. I'm always trying to push, not absolutely, but to push myself, to challenge myself, and at first to find the right form, the right muscles, the angles, where the ass is working, where the hamstrings are working. So as you see my deadlifts, I'm lowering the weight because I need more muscles. This is nothing if I am lifting heavier weight and the muscles are different, or that only the central nervous system is working. We need the right muscles, and I'm telling you, this zone 2 training, okay, just train, train, spin till you are bored. Yes, the next aspect is to get bored. This is crazy. We don't want to be boring. Happy training.